Okay, so I'm going to show you the whole property here. There's a pretty good look at it. Property line goes right down where the white irrigation pipe is. I don't know if you can see it. Excuse me, right down the side here. That's the property line. That's the shop 1. There's the house, obviously. And shop 2 right there. And it goes really deep. Real quiet street here, kind of out in the Tulies. The good thing is everything's 40 acres out here or bigger, and they're very strict on their rules and zoning out here to ever break those apart. You won't be able to, from what he's saying. And this just goes way back there. Right here on this side here, this was all corn last year, and on the back side it's hay. And just pretty darn remote, 40 acres. Driving it pretty fast here. See, it just keeps going and going and going, and this goes down to the neighbor's house. And that's it. Okay guys, here's the driveway coming in, and the main road right up here on Upper. And the property is actually, property line is this white pipe right here across the side. Here's your first outbuilding right here, shop. And if you look out this way, the property goes way out there by where those trees are, so it's real deep. Then you come out here to the where the horses are. And I think you could probably convert that to a bigger shop, Jack, if you wanted to. And the other side of the property line goes out to the other tree line way down there. Of course, you're sitting on 40 acres. Here's the back side of the house right here. Roof's in kind of so-so condition. And there's the other outbuilding over there that has the full RV station as well, including septic. Everything's set up, and you can even see one over there right now. Okay, here's Red Shop 1. This is the one that's on the east side of the property. We'll go in there and take. Okay, here we are at Red Barn. And there's 2 wells on the property, so one of them is inside here. If we go inside, you got one right over here.
I think the only thing that's not insulated is the ceiling.
Yeah, it looks like all the walls are insulated, Jack, but the ceiling is not.
And the other one is fully insulated.
Yeah, and the other one's fully insulated. This one, we believe it's got the 220 in here, and I'll have to get dimensions for you as well. Okay, we're heading down to the horse shed here. All the ground down here is pretty well graveled out. So again, another picture of it. It is so quiet out here. There hasn't been a car that's passed up there on the road since I've been here, and I've been here about 15 minutes. I'm going to take a peek in here for you. So, very spacious. It's insulated up top. I don't know how hard it would be to throw doors on over here on the sides if you wanted to, and cement out the floors if you wanted. Pretty good size. Obviously there's electrical. And you got some horned sheep, I guess. I don't know if you noticed, but over here these are panels. They slide over on both sides. So you got plenty of room to pull in right down the middle, which would be nice if you were pulling cars in. All the green fencing stays over here. So if you wanted to do some cattle or something like that, you could. The red fencing is the red fencing on this one staying, or is this leaving? Well, or is it more the round pin?
She said just the round pin.
The round pin on the back side over there is probably what she's taken. But anyway. Okay, here we are at shop 2. On the back side there's a kennel. Kind of give you some perspective of where we're at here. There's the front side of the house. Again, very quiet road. Probably a little closer to the road than what you want, but it's quiet.
I don't think there's been a car go by.
Yeah, they said no cars gone by in almost 20 minutes now. And you got another driveway down to this, right here to this shop. And obviously they got an RV parked out here right now. Good cement around it. This is the one that's fully insulated. This is on a, what'd you call that permit that they have on this one?
Well, it was they call it a temporary hardship residence.
Temporary hardship residence that allowed the other septic and stuff out here, but they're pretty darn strict on the rules. I don't know how that light.
Yeah. These fluorescents is so cold.
Yeah, I'm getting quite a bit of light right now in the shot. So this one, Jack's, a little wider than a normal garage, maybe a little bit deeper, because you've got this extra little shop area back here as well. Little office. It's got an AC in here. Little office area. Lots of electrical. He says this one's 220 also. Oh man, my fingers are numb. It's like 8 degrees today. It's ridiculous. And there you go. This one does have an opener as well. Lots of fluorescent lights. Okay, we're over here on the west side of the shop where that RV is, Jack, and just wanted to kind of show you a lot of horse farms out here. There's 40-acre minimum, so you're not going to have people encroaching on you. But that's the back side of the lot, our property, where those big trees are over there.
Yard hydrants like this, yeah, they're all over the place.
There's a bunch of, he was pointing out, there's these yard hydrants all over the place out here as well. There's two wells plus irrigation rights. So your property goes all the way down to that other house that's way down there. That's the closest neighbor, it looks like.
Yeah, that would be.
And kind of gives you an idea of your property here. There's hot wires around.
All gated pipe for irrigation.
Say that again?
It's all gated pipe.
All gated pipe.
It's, in fact, it practically runs the perimeter, so it's so simple to irrigate this place.
Okay. Yeah, and Jack's used to doing that.